What's up, XO? Now, if you can't tell, I'm in the mood for some nostalgia. Now, I know you might be saying, hold on, wait a minute. Red Blazer? That was only 2 years ago, man. After Hours is not old yet. I know it's not old, but so is seeing a movie that was 13 years old. It's not old yet. At least we tell ourselves that. But, anyways, I'm wearing these 3D glasses. They're not the red and blue ones, they're the more newer 3D glasses. Because I am fresh off of seeing the Avatar 2, The Way of the Water. Now, in that song, I can't say I was surprised because I'm a very, very big Abel fan, so I knew this. But at the end of that movie, we did hear this song called Nothing Is Lost. The soundtrack song for that movie, Avatar. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this video is turning back the clock a little bit and reflecting and reviewing. And ultimately, let's just say it, I'm going to be ranking all of the Weeknd's soundtrack songs. Now, there is 8 if you include that Nothing Is Lost song. So, buckle up your seatbelt. Let's get into this. Now, as I mentioned at first, there are 8 soundtrack songs that The Weeknd, as I'm going to call him for the rest of this video, Abel. Because that's what us hardcore fans call him. There's 8 songs that Abel has done for soundtracks, at least that I know of. If there's any other ones, let me know. But when I'm saying soundtrack songs, I'm saying songs that were specifically made to be on his soundtrack. Not songs like, for instance, Blinding Lights was on a soundtrack for that Miss Marvel show. However, that song wasn't made for Miss Marvel. You know, it was already a song. I'm talking about, it was already a song from the studio album. I'm talking about songs that are specifically made for a movie or a show's soundtrack. Now, starting at number 8. This song right here is called Elastic Hearts. Now, this is a song that features The Weeknd. It's by an individual named Sia and another individual named Diplo, and also The Weeknd. Now, this song is for the soundtrack of the Hunger Games Catching Fire. It's called Elastic Hearts. Now, this song isn't necessarily bad. It's actually a catchy song. As we all know, Abel does not miss when it comes to features. One bad, pretty decent song, singing about having elastic hearts and heart not fully being broken and all that stuff. Now, this song isn't bad, but you can tell this song really is much less, it's not really The Weeknd's song. You can tell he's just kind of carrying the tune to this, and obviously his voice is freaking amazing, but this ain't a song. So this is why this is at number 8. Good song if you want to listen to it, heck, even great. But it's at number 8. Nothing much more to say about that song. Let's go into number 7. Power is Power. Now, this is where we get into some of the big hitters. This song is freaking amazing. The Weeknd, Abel, Travis Scott, SZA. Amazing freaking song. When The Weeknd just comes in there like, I was born in the ice and snow. Man, this song is freaking amazing. And this is for the soundtrack of Game of Thrones, I believe. Game of Thrones. If I'm wrong, who cares? Because I didn't watch that show. But anyways, for Game of Thrones, The Weeknd, all 3 of them come on here. They kill it. An amazing verse by Abel. Amazing chorus. Amazing everything. Travis Scott kills it. SZA kills it. It's freaking amazing. Now, you might be asking, why is this number 7? Well, the reason why it's number 7 is because I'm being straight up with you. There is no way, well, with one exception, we'll see that a little bit later. There's no way that I'm ranking any featured songs higher than solo songs by The Weeknd, with one exception. And you will see that later on in this video. And let's get to number 6. All the classic back in 2020 when Abel was going on his tear. He dropped After Hours. He was killing it. He dropped the 3 bonus tracks to After Hours. He was letting people remix his stuff. He was doing practically a video for every song. The Weeknd had this appearance on this show called American Dad. And on that show, some of you may know where this is going, he bursted out a song. And this song is this song is a contradiction of what we view The Weeknd as. And this song is called I'm a Virgin. This song is freaking amazing. It's so hilarious. It's like, look at I had this show, this song is so freaking amazing. Like I said, check this song out. Check out I'm a Virgin if you can, if you want a good laugh. There were so many people that are like, wait, is this true? Is this real? It's so freaking funny. It's an amazing song. As well as the music video actually practically being on the show with The Weeknd and all the effects. And it's freaking amazing. And we're going to go into number 5. Let's get into the crux of this. Number 5. Where You Belong. And this belongs on the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack. Now, there was another song that was on 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack that's, spoiler alert, featured on this video, and it's going to come up way later in this video than this song right here. However, this song is kind of a forgotten song that's not necessarily brought up when it comes to that. Now, Where You Belong is a very intimate song. Whether it's the sound, the sound of it, the aesthetics of it in itself, the tunes of it, the production, it's just very intimate, as if you're almost claustrophobic, and the sound of his voice, where you belong, where you belong. The song is freaking amazing. I want y'all to check that song out. I want y'all to check all his songs out, to be fair. But just also a side note, The Weeknd is the #1 Spotify streaming artist in the world, just so you know. So, that's beside the point. Where You Belong is in at number 5. It is freaking amazing. Now, number 4, I'm going with Nothing Is Lost, the Avatar Way of the Water soundtrack song. Now, this song right here is actually that good. Produced by Swedish House Mafia, because I know some of those fans like to get credit for stuff, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm XL, so I don't really care about Swedish House Mafia, wherever the heck they is. However, I do like Moth to Flames because it's The Weeknd, and I do like this song because it's The Weeknd, and The Weeknd makes both the songs amazing. But with this song, after watching the movie and hearing Abel's voice at the end complete the entire movie, and hear his lyrics and his words in a way that the sound of this matches the aesthetics of that movie, this song is freaking amazing. Might get a little slept on, but it's freaking amazing. Nothing Is Lost. This song debuting at number 4 for me on this list, which is very great, especially when you talk about the other songs that I just mentioned. I'm a Virgin is a fucking classic. Nothing Is Lost is freaking amazing too. Now let's get into this top 3. Number 3, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is from the soundtrack of Hunger Games Catching Fire. The Devil May Cry is an amazing song. I freaking love this song. And back in around 2020, The Weeknd had dropped his unreleased Kissland songs, and on that there was a song called Heavenly Creatures V1 and Heavenly Creatures V2. Both are more so reference kind of songs that The Weeknd made, and ultimately those songs were never even made into a song. However, if you listen to that, you can hear that The Weeknd kind of used those reference songs to build other songs. One of the songs was Girls Born in the 90s that came from those references on that of the unreleased song. Another song was Acquainted, which is also an amazing song. Now the third song that came from that reference or remnants of those references from that Heavenly Creature song is The Devil May Cry. When you listen to this, his vocals on there are unfucking defeated. They're freaking amazing. His tune, his sound, the instrumental in the background. This one you can really feel the Weeknd's pain. You can really feel what he's saying in his song. It's freaking amazing. That's number 3. Number 2 is, okay, this is that exception when I said there's often not that many exceptions to the feature thing. This is that exception. Pray For Me. Pray For Me from the Black Panther soundtrack with Kendrick Lamar and Abel linking up once again. Killing it. Now, the thing I love about this song is I love the fact that these two sounded simpatico. Now, when I think about Kendrick Lamar around that time with his Damn album, he had a theme of praying for him and like ain't nobody praying for me and all that stuff. And I think about the Weeknd's Starboy album, which is also somewhat around that time. Where he also kind of has a theme of praying, he needing people to pray for him. If you think about songs like Ordinary Life and so on and so forth, where he needed to be prayed for. And I think about that as being a person that's familiar with both discographies. And I think about the way that those two came together with that and made the song called Pray For Me. This song is a freaking smash. This song is a banger. This song is everything that you can imagine. This is the perfect collab, the perfect combination of just lyricism, vocals, instrumental, all of that. This song is so damn powerful. Now, what can uproot this song? What is number 1? Number 1. Now this song y'all might have forgotten that it was even on a soundtrack. But this song number 1 right here is Earned It from the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack and later put on the Beauty Behind the Madness album. Now Earned It is a freaking amazing song. This song right here is top 5 for me of all the Weeknd songs. This song is the Weeknd's vocals on the song, the instrumental, the passion behind his voice. There's a reason why he ended up putting this song on his album as opposed to all the other stuff that I just mentioned. And this song right here, this is one of the songs that really blew the Weeknd up again. I say blew him up because the Weeknd blew up from Wicked Games. He blew up. He been blew up, but he blew up again. This kind of put him on the mainstream scene. This song right here Earned It, and it rightfully so, because the vocals and the way that he sounds, the way that he sings, his emotion, his heart. All alone, I can't even sing like him, but if I could, I wouldn't be right here because I'd be singing like him. Earned It gained so many accolades, so many awards. I think he won a freaking Oscars for this. If he didn't win Oscars for this, fuck whoever won that Oscars over him. Fuck them. I don't care who you are. You don't win over Abel. Anyways, Earned It is an amazing freaking song. Now there that is. That tops off my list. At number 1, Earned It. Number 2, Pray For Me. Number 3, Devil May Cry. Number 4, Nothing Is Lost. Number 5, Where You Belong. Number 6, the classic I'm a Virgin. Number 7, Power Is Power. And number 8, Elastic Hearts. Like I said, if I missed anything, comment that in the comment section. Let me know what I missed. Other than that, tell me what's your favorite out of all 8 of these songs. Thank you.